Check, check, check. What up? This is Marco Polo.
It's your boy Torae, and you're tapped in right now, checking out All Hip Hop. Listen, I'm a breeding ground alum, you know what I mean? So I really go back with All Hip Hop and allhiphop.com.
All right, y'all. It's your girl, Color Me Dizzy. We are now here with, you already know, All Hip Hop. And we got Torae and Marco Polo here.
What up, what up, what up? All Hip Hop, family for life.
What up?
So, you already know, they got their new album they just dropped. And we want you to tell us all about it.
Look, I can't make this shit up. The way I stay on each break, straight to break this shit up. Figure I break the beat tape, ain't to break this shit up. While breaking down these weak-ass rappers is naked as fuck. It ain't no, every line breaking is non-fiction. Never fabricated, one line in the gardition.
How did you guys meet?
Apparently, allegedly, we met through a mutual friend named Emilio Rojas, who's also an MC, and I believe Emilio brought Torae to my apartment/studio, and that's how we met, and then we started working from there. Is that correct? Is that accurate?
Pretty accurate, pretty much.
Okay, so we already know you guys have been working together for a long time. And I mean a long time. But let's talk about Midnight Run. You know, I want to know
Let's talk
all
about Midnight Run.
Right, all about that album. So what's the inspiration behind this album?
Literally this right here, New York City, you know what I mean? The streets, being out, hip hop, you know, just that energy, that rugged energy, that raw energy. When the weather starts changing and you putting your hoodies on and Timberland music, you know, it's just real aggressive, in your face hip hop that we feel like has been not necessarily missing from this space, but it's never too much. You know, you can never have too much of just that gritty shit. So that's what we provide.
Okay, all right. Also, you guys have been working together for a long time. What made you pick him as your main producer on this album?
He picked me because I'm the best. No, Marco is my brother. You know, outside of music, you know, like music is one part of it, but this is family. This is like deeper than rap. This is my brother, and it was just time for us to get back. You know, it's been a big hiatus between the Double Barrel album 14 years ago and now, and so we felt like this was the perfect time for us to get back in and cook back up. And you know, the people have been receiving Midnight Run really well.
Okay, so how long did it take you guys to finish this project?
So a majority of this album we knocked out a few years ago. And I love the music, and I was bothering him every day, like, we got to put this out. And we were close. I was like, let's put out an EP. He's like, nah, let's record a couple more joints, make it an album. And those songs happen quick. So yeah, I guess all in all, 4 or 5 years. But not because we kind of took a break, because we're very busy guys. I'm on tour, he's on tour, he's got 13 radio shows. He's a media mogul.
Well, they getting to the money.
So, you know, we just felt it was time to let people hear the music.
Okay, so I have another question for you right quick. So how is it working with Torae?
It's amazing because he's my friend. It's always better to work with people. The bottom line is, in music, it's better to work with people that respect what you do, number one. So he's my friend. He's an amazing MC. And we respect each other's criticisms, and like no one's got an ego in the lab. Everyone's trying to make the best product. When you work with people like that, it's the best.
Okay, so Torae, every lyric on this album was like hardcore New York.
Okay.
Hardcore. Even the beats, I must admit.
Right,
so
for sure.
was that like the aim you was going for, like the New York, you know, old field?
Yeah. You know, Marco and I, we have a very specific brand of hip hop. It's what we inspire by, it's what we love to hear. And I feel like when people look to us for music, they look in and they come in for a specific sound. And so just to be able to consistently deliver that, you know, like he don't send me the pretty beats with the flutes and the, you know what I mean, the butterflies and shit. Flutes. Yeah, whatever else you put, whatever, the chimes, the wind chimes and shit, what else you put, the xylophone. He don't send me the xylophone shit. And I don't write, you know, the cutesy raps when it comes to Marco shit. We get right to it. It's very in your face, very brash, very Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so this is a question for both of you guys.
Yo, what you got against flutes, God?
You're hating on flutes.
Wait, I used to play the flute, so like.
So now you don't. So now you don't. Wow. So now you don't want to do the interview no more?
Right.
This is crazy. How could you act like this?
Right.
I'm just sticking up for flutes.
Okay, well he said he's sticking up for flutes. I hope so. Okay, so.
That sound kinky.
All right. Next question.
Next. Okay, so this is a question for both you guys. You know, rap has evolved into, you know, something totally different than what it was, you know, a long time ago. So what's the difference between artists versus, you know, 2000 on down and today?
What's crazy is when we did our first album 14 years ago, people were like, man, we haven't heard this type of hip hop in a minute. And then here comes 14 years later, people are like, wow, man, we haven't heard this type of hip hop in a minute. So whatever that means, we just try and make timeless. It's not about what's current. Clearly, our style of music is not popular style of hip hop in this moment, but it's the stuff we grew up listening to, and it will be appreciated for a longer span of time, in my humble opinion. Because it always comes back to this style, in my opinion.
So let's jump back into Midnight Run. What are you guys, and this is for both of you guys, top 5 songs on the album?
Top 5 songs on the album.
Only 6 songs on the album.
Right. The whole side A. My favorites on the album: The Return, Makin Up, Oh No, Mardi Gras, More Danger, Life Behind Bars.
You naming every song?
Yes.
But that's great because that means we love the whole album. But for me, what would it be? Return, Intro, Gray Sheep, Oh No, Rap Shit. Yeah, I like the whole album. That's the goal, right? The goal is not just pick 5 songs and fill up space. It's like everything on the album, and from our answers, you could tell we're proud of the whole body of work. It's
okay.
Give me.
So you have a song called Mardi Gras,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So BG just got out of jail.
Okay.
Shout out to BG.
Shout out to B Jizzle.
So would you ever?
Are you from New Orleans?
Yes, I am.
Oh shit! What up? What's up, Whoa? What's up with it, Wody? All right.
So would you ever consider doing a song with BG? Or
that
have you
would
ever
be-
thought about it?
That would be legendary. You know, I mean, I'm a Chopper City in the ghetto guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go back, shout out to the Hot Boys, shout out to all my peoples in New Orleans. Too many to the list. But yeah, that would be an amazing honor, you know, and welcome home to BG. Bigger than the music shit, for that man to be back and have his freedom and have his sanity intact and, you know, be back out here getting to it is a super blessing.
Okay, and shout out to BG
Baby.
once again. Right. So what are your goals for this album?
Our goals are to keep promoting it, keep releasing videos, spread the word. That's the main thing, and maybe touch some stages around the world performing some of the songs.
Okay, so you on tour? You going on tour?
Yeah, if it makes sense. You know, we get the right offers and, you know, Marco's schedule permits and my schedule permits. We're not opposed to touring it.
Okay, so ladies and fellas, if y'all want him to come to a city near you, in him, y'all
You
better
want
start
this
putting in them requests.
Beautiful specimen of Canadian manhood to pull up. You know what I mean?
Play some beats.
You want? I'll rap a little bit. Yeah, man. Send the cash app, yo.
Well, thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming
you.
through, and we really, really thank you guys for just allowing us to come through and like celebrate this new album with you guys.
Thank you so much.
And-
Every Trump pattern, legend of guns, crying, the epic is up.